car and don't call my mom. Huh? Oh, man. Boy, talk about long overdue.
Come on.
We got a legend in the building. We got a legend in the building. Put your robe on the hook, Saquon. Philadelphia right now going crazy. I know. Hey, get in, sit on the back of the tub. Everybody calm down. Oh, my God. This is big. This is big. Welcome.
We just start right here. We ain't
Right
going
here.
a little,
No, we right here.
That's where we start?
That's where we start.
All right.
Welcome to the episode of Cold as Balls. That's right. I said the. Fly Eagles, fly E-A-G-L-E-S Eagles.
Yeah.
Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, we got the man, the myth, the savior.
How much you cost? I gotta hire you, make you my hype man.
Hey man, I don't need nothing. Keep doing what you're doing. Just keep doing what you're doing.
All right, that's easy.
Hey man, make some noise for Saquon Barkley in the building. One time. Yeah. Man, I gotta first and foremost congratulate you on an amazing NFL season. It's so dope to see people that are the exact definition of trials, tribulations, hard work, and return of effort.
Thank you,
right?
thank you. For real.
Dope as hell.
Nah, it means a lot coming from you, for real. But I think you hit on it. It's not what I expected it was gonna be. I thought I was gonna come in, and I had a great first year, and I thought, I was gonna just take over the league from there and on. But I had my ups and downs, had some injuries, adversity. But I'm happy that, being part of Philadelphia Eagles, that I was able to get to, be able to show the world the type of player that I am.
When you talk about the greats and the running backs that have done it and have done it at the highest level, did you form any relationships with any of them coming into the season?
Shady and Westbrook have been unbelievable. One with the support and the love that they have, but anytime I call them, anytime I reach out, they always have my back. I've always looked at the greats and looked at Marshall Faulks and looked at Barry Sanders, and the fact that I'm able to just reach out to these guys and that they're able to reach back out to me, I still, I gotta pinch myself.
The biggest compliment, though.
Yeah.
This is a perfect moment to get my Old Spice question of the day. White hand.
White hand?
Yeah, white hand. What do you mean? White hand.
Is that even allowed in 2025?
Yeah, here on Cold as Balls, we got white hand, we got black hand.
Hey.
All right, here's the Old Spice question of the day. Okay, would you trade places with me for a day?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you mean? What do you mean? I think it's cool, you're able to buy $1 million birds and name them Jalen and Saquon.
Yeah, they're doing good.
Yeah, my agent, we just signed a big deal, but we still, our pocketbook ain't like that. So yeah, I would like to switch for a day. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
for
you
sure.
gotta come and meet Saquon and Jalen, man. They would love a picture with you when you get a
Yeah.
chance. Hold this for me, white hand. Thank you. All right, Old Spice Fiji deodorant. It's a scent of palm tree and coconut and 24/7 odor protection with daily use. I'm a fan of it. I'm a fan. Thank you for that amazing question, Old Spice. White hand. Thank you.
Great
All
read.
right.
Great read.
That means great read,
Yeah,
right?
strong,
It's
strong.
good, man.
Yeah,
I'm
strong.
really good at this stuff.
Right.
We get in the
Let's
tub.
go.
Questions about to get real, okay? Come on, me and you.
Let's go.
All right, first things first. Okay.
That's all you got?
Well, no, I get it. That just takes me a second because I have asthma. All right. After coming to the city of Philadelphia, what was the biggest difference that you noticed from the program, right? Like being in New York for that long, of course, you got a different team. Hey, Daryl. Hey, Bam. We got the legend here, fellas. Say hello, okay? Have a little respect. There you go. Have a little respect. That's what I'm talking about, guys. What was the biggest difference that you noticed immediately in the team?
In New York, there's a lot of years we were down and we're trying to find ways to rebuild. When I was there, we had that 1 year when we were able to make the playoffs, but when you come to Philly, the mindset is win now. And what can we do? Everything that we're doing is trying to win the Super Bowl.
So you have, of course, a high level of mutual respect for both programs. Going into it, right, after saying, okay, this is the trade, this is what happened, you didn't have that understanding then? That was a discovery? That's right, more ice for him. All right, okay. At that point, when the trade was happening, you knew it was happening, did you feel like I got a better opportunity?
Opportunity to win a Super Bowl and expand on my legacy.
Wow.
That was kind of like the biggest thing. It was a no-brainer when you look back at it, the team that Philly has and the guys that they had on the team, especially the offensive line, being familiar, going against them every year. When I got there, the mindset was everything you can do for us to compete for a championship, and we know we have the talent, we know we have the coaches. Now, the hardest thing to do is actually go out there and get the job done, and it's a long grind of a season, but the mindset that we had as a team is the reason why we're successful this year.
There's a lot of big personalities on the team,
Yeah.
right? What I like the most is midway through the season, we know our value. I know your value. We celebrating you. You a dog. Good game, Saquon. Good game, Jalen. Hey, AJ, get in the ball. You got to get in the tub. Oh, that's right. They want you to take the stool out, man. Come on, you gotta sit in the tub. Yeah, come on, man. In fact, if we gotta tell you that, it's crazy.
I ain't scared, though.
Yeah, no, I got it, man. I'm about to do it now. All right, back up, so I can do it. Back up. I got you. I already know, bro. You know I know. Here you go. Right hand. I don't need 2 right hands. 1 white hand's enough. Thank you. Huh? We have both white and black. If you only have 1, then there's a problem. Now you got an HR issue. There's a white hand and a black hand. Yeah. I wish Black Hand had been here today because he would have done something cool. Like he comes up with like
everything.
Yeah. He's got a little more rhythm. Watch this. White hand. Give me like a cool sign. Ah, there it is. See, thanks, White Hand. Always on it. So in the locker room, were there conversations to get you there? What level of like acknowledgement did you feel that you guys took on as leaders to make sure that you guys didn't have a space of egos all day, all the time?
I think, the saying that Coach say all the time, you can't be great without the greatness of others. And once you really buy into that mentality, you see how far you can go. And now we always say that we Super Bowl champions.
Absolutely.
That's going to be there.
Got enough. I feel like we got enough. All right, okay. I said we got enough, man. Back up, man. You're not going to eat.
You're not going to eat?
You're not going to eat.
Come on, I think you got to get this.
Yeah, no, by the way, hell yeah. So here's another thing, right?
Like you keep doing it.
What's most important for me is making sure that I get all the great questions out, man, because we got a great running back in the tub. We got an NFL Super Bowl champion from the Philadelphia Eagles in the tub. So I got to deliver. Okay, now going into that Super Bowl game, man, there was a moment where you were in the locker room and you're talking to the team. You guys were obviously in like a film session. Team meeting. Mm-hmm. And I know that because of course I played the game at a high level. So I can recognize team meetings or any type of atmosphere.
What position did you play?
When I played?
Yeah.
But I'm trying to think of the year that you would be because you're younger than me. So when you was playing tailback, I played tailback, running back, slot back, and I played defensive end and quarterback.
Okay.
Yeah, that was in my
athlete.
prime.
Just an athlete. Yeah, gotcha.
Right.
Respect.
But you said, dear that, you said, hey, they're not better than us. Mm-hmm. We're better than them. I watched the tape. I watched the film. We're better than them. It was very matter of fact.
Yeah.
What was it that gave you that level of understanding before the actual Super Bowl?
You get 2 weeks to watch film. You get 2 weeks to prepare for a team. And as I watched the film, my confidence just grew even more. I said it respectfully. I said, this team can't with us.
It was another moment too, right? This is playoffs where, you guys are rolling. At this point, I'm getting more confident that you're gonna get the job done. This is the snow game. The snow game where you asked for the ball right back because you saw something. And you ran the play right back and you end up running it up for a touchdown.
Yeah.
What happens there? What is your vision to say, oh no, they got me up right here?
Right.
No, guys, hey, you don't see me? Damn, what is your issue today? What is your issue, man? God.
I think if you actually get in, they'll stop.
That's what I don't see, man. I'm actually in. I got my back against the thing. No, I'm serious. Let me go. So I'm about to do it right now. Bam, your stomach is getting harder but bigger, and it's a problem. Okay, now you go over there. Go on that side so I can finish, man. I'm going. I said I'm going.
He's flying.
All right.
Okay. Come on.
All right. Okay.
Lock in.
Ooh, okay. Boy, today's the day, ain't it?
Oh my God, bro.
Lock in. No, I got it. It's one of the biggest eagles you ever seen, ain't it?
You got to buy 2 more eagles.
Well, not right now. By the way, he gonna be asleep after this. Okay. All right, man, go sit your ass down.
What noise was you making?
No, that's not an eagle. He don't know the difference between an eagle and an owl. Darryl was just going, ooh. Okay, as we're now talking about your legacy. At this point, after the Super Bowl, the appetite for more grows. What's the more for you?
You're funny. You're funny as hell. I find in life when you reach certain accomplishments, it kind of never takes a cake. I think when you're done and, when I hang it up, I'll be able to sit back and appreciate everything that's going on. But until then, you just got to keep grinding, keep going.
What I think your most defining moment was for this season. You're close to breaking the record. Another game to be played, you can do it, and the decision is made. Hey, man, it's a better decision for the team for you not to play. We're not going to focus on that. We got bigger fish to fry. And you had a moment to speak on it. And you said, look, would I want to do it? Absolutely, of course. But the decision that was made for my coach is for the better for the team, and I respect that. And I take my hat off to you for shining like that is a professional. To be selfless, to always understand what's better for the team is what's better for me. That's what I noticed. That's what I love. Okay. You got I mean, somebody shut the front door and don't call my mom. Huh? Cut the grass, but don't empty the bag. So when I come out to use the lawnmower again, I got a bag full of grass. You ever have a bag full of grass? When you trying to cut grass? You can't cut it. Okay. All right. Saquon, I apologize that we went down that road, but I wanted to end on such a positive high note, man.
What does that
okay?
mean?
And that hot, what, cut the grass, man. You're not
What's going on?
Well, they pumped up. I got him pumped up. No. He's trying, though. And you got to also understand, too, Bam is down 75. Okay. He went the other way. But he's still out there. He's still trying. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you know what it is. God, this is Cold as Balls. And today it not only got cold, but boy, did we get bold. Our shirts are off. And it's because we're celebrating. And when the Eagles are here, we fly. You see Bam and Daryl, they're flying. Because that's what Eagles do. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles. What a special episode of Cold as Balls, man. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for the legend himself, Saquon Barkley, huh? Kenzo, one time, Zo, big dog gotta eat. Yeah, okay, Bam. You son of a